What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back again for a brief review. Yeah, guys, I'm back on my Hot Toys figures, pretty heavy again. It's like, man, Hot Toys is flooding us with the DXs and, just all the other figures that, we have coming. It's like mind-blowing, guys. So right now I'm doing my Hot Toys thing, taking a little break from the Star Wars. Well, not counting the DX Luke that I just got, but for now anyway. About to just flood you guys in the next couple weeks with some Hot Toy figures and take it from there. But as you can see today, I have the Nick Fury. Nick Fury is in the house from the Avengers movie. As you can see, Hot Toys has kind of changed it up a bit. Well, actually, they didn't really change it up. I mean, they doing this Marvel type boxes with all their Marvel type. Well, no, I'm sorry. Now that I think about it, they did change it up a bit because usually their Marvel boxes is in a shoe type box type design for their Marvel figures. But as you can see, this is in a slip cover. And then you see the figure inside, kind of like the Iron Man boxes. So I guess them other Marvel type figures, like the Wolverine and Blade type figures, they're doing something different with. But yeah, check it out. As you can see, basically who brings the figure in the back, same type stuff as usually. Big picture of our boy Samuel as Nick Fury. Open the box that reveals the figure in there. Same type clamshell to protect the figure, nothing different, nothing new. So, throw it on a box real quick, it's pretty cool. No complaints. I really don't usually complain too much about the boxes. So, this is cool. Then you got bang in your face! Nick Fury super big right there. So I guess that's how most of the Avenger box is going to be. I think Hawkeye got the same type text on top of the box like that. So yeah, this is the box. And then we have Nick Fury right here, guys. Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury. And if you don't have a Samuel L. Jackson figure, this is definitely that one that you would want to pick up, I think. Me, myself, this would be the second Samuel L. Jackson figure I have in the collection. The other Samuel L. Jackson is the octopus from that movie called The Spirit that I still never seen to this day, but I decided to get that figure because it was Samuel. I'm a fan of Samuel movies, just haven't seen that one. Heard it wasn't a very good one either, so not pressed to never really see that. So, but yeah, Samuel L. Jackson is looking superb in this 1/6 figure form, guys. Looking very, very superb, as you can see. Awesome, awesome accessories. They give you oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of accessories with this guy, as you can see. The actual gun on the hip I actually have attached already, so that's one of the awesome accessories you get. Kind of stumped on why they gave you this leg strap, because it doesn't connect to anything, so it's just like it's just there on his leg. But not complaining, it's cool, just wondering what it was for. But as you can see, basic Nick Fury type standard Hot Toys usually gives us. Amazing, I repeat, amazing sculpted boot feet. You can get minor articulation in these boots at the ankle area, but I just like the sculpting of them. Very, very rugged and different for a military type boot. And they actually come with like a back type, I would say the calf area, upper leg area, lower leg area type armor on the boots. So they're very, very techy in design, I would say, as you can see. And look at the sculpting all around. Moving on up, this body is basically, this figure is fitted with, I believe, a narrow shoulders true type body. I didn't strip them down, but just by looking at it, it looks like a narrow shoulders true type. And one thing I found surprising is they gave this figure extra long pegs for the ankle area, just like the Captain America, I believe, to give him that height. So he is a pretty much tall figure, as you can see. One thing I do appreciate a lot about this figure is just the different textures of layers of clothing that he has. You know, all some different types of textures going on here. For instance, in the pants area, in his pants, you can see different type of, like a nylon material that's stitched into the pants. Gives it a techie look going on. These pants are like a navy blue, so they're not black. Just kind of change the color a bit with the black. So then we have this trench coat that actually has wire, so you can kind of pose it how you like. Didn't really do too much posing with it, just to give you an idea how you can kind of just bend it and manipulate it in any type of way you want. But I do like the design of this trench coat, as you can see, with different type of stitching and everything going all along down the back area. Then more different type of texturing with a different type of material that's mixed in there, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship by Hot Toys, as usually. Love the metal type buttons, and then you have these other type buttons over here. Look like they're a snap type button, actually. So that just brings another type of level of detail to this figure. But I would say definitely be careful, because these little buttons will fall off easy. Again, another disappointment by Hot Toys is I don't know why they didn't add extra, you know, the extra little buttons, because these things will fall off. It's like they did it with the Captain America figure, but why didn't he do it with this figure? Makes you wonder. But moving on up, you can see he sports this sweater type zipper jacket with a different type of material, again with a sweater type material. Then you have that nylon material, small little tiny zipper. Love how they add the little zipper, not the big dumb zipper that they used to add with 1/6 figures. Now they're actually catching on and realizing, hey, we can do little small zippers. We don't have to add the big stupid looking zipper anymore. So hopefully more companies will sign on to that. I don't really see too many big zippers no more. I think 3A still use big giant zippers with their Parker type coats for the Tomorrow Kings, but even they're catching on, I think, because they're actually using like a string tie now. But yeah, love the hand sculpts that comes with this figure. As you can see, he's on this walkie-talkie or radio, calling in the backup from the SHIELD agents. But let's check out a little more of the design. Look at the mixed media at the top of the shoulders of this leather. Just leather at the cuffs. Spectacular design trench coat, I must say myself, guys. Then look at that head sculpt. One of the spectacular, amazing parts of this figure is a beautiful, beautiful detailed head sculpt with the angry and determined look in his face, as you can see. Done amazing by Hot Toys. I mean, this is definitely on another level from the last head sculpt that they did that I thought was excellent from the Spirit figure. This is just on top now. One thing I didn't really kind of agree with was maybe I thought the sculpting of the, you know, the eye patch. I was wondering why couldn't they really use real material and just kind of, you know, kind of glue it down. But I thought maybe that would just be difficult and they did the best they can do by sculpting it on the eye and on the head. And another thing is, I would have preferred just the sculpted neck instead of this neck, because even though you're restricted with articulation with this sculpted neck, it still brings a more natural look instead of just this kind of ugly look that's going on right here. Don't get me wrong, I'm used to seeing joints and stuff with my figure, but if you can avoid showing joints, I definitely appreciate that. Then you can see the Bluetooth type earpiece that is removable, one of another accessories. So this is just an all in all a very detailed figure that is very good to have in the collection. I mean, if you're a Samuel L. Jackson fan, I would definitely say snatch this figure up. If you're going to want to have all the Avengers, snatch this figure up. I mean, it's surprisingly just sold out. I don't even think it was really sitting in store shelves on the web for, at all. Now that I can recall, it's always been sold out for pre-order, and it just goes to show sometimes it's good to pre-order certain figures. But one of the star showcases of this figure, I must say, I must show you right now, after all of the beautiful texturing and clothing and, awesome head sculpt that we have the suitcase right here, guys. See if I can, excuse me for the shakiness, trying to just show you the suitcase before I wrap this up. Beautiful designed 1/6 suitcase. That is actually a functioning suitcase, guys. See if I can open this up. Bear with me for 1 second. Let's try to do this with one hand. Look at that. Look at that there. Beautiful. Wow. This is one of the main reasons I think this figure is selling out so fast and crazy fast. And with the last but not least, dang, baby, look at that. The Tesseract lights up. Brings a whole nother dimension to this 1/6 figure. Superb work by Hot Toys, I must say. Just simply superb. And you can remove that Tesseract right there. But it just looks very, very unique with the LED light. It just makes you wonder, like, come on, Hot Toys, you can put LED lights in anything you wish nowadays. Look at that. Look at that detail. Just superb. Spectacular craftsmanship. You can actually see the numbers on there. I don't think my camera will pick it up, but check that out. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up because I think my camera is going to run out of space in any second. Just wanted to share a brief review of the Nick Fury figure. There's tons of reviews out there if you want to see this figure with the trench coat off, to see the awesome detailing with the jacket that he has on underneath of the trench coat. But just wanted to give an opinion on this figure and what I think in the collection. Like I said, I'm going to be flooding you with Hot Toys, and still pissed off at Hot Toys. I'm not saying that, I don't have my issues with them, because we all know we all got issues with Hot Toys, and I really don't like to really do reviews on Hot Toy figures because of that, the issues that I have, but because I feel like I'm a hypocrite at times when, I'm pissed off at them for, missing paint applications that go on the head sculpt of a figure that you would think that, they would replace, and own up to their mistake, but then they make up a whole fucking different story and saying that, oh, it's supposed to be like that. Oh, yeah, the blood drained from the head. Just pisses me off. But yeah, guys, I'm running on time. I'm sorry for that little quick rant, but again, like I said, I just still wanted to share an opinion on some of these figures that I got in my collection. Let you guys know what I think of them, and and let you know if I'm happy or not happy with them. Alrighty, so this has been another review, guys. Stay tuned for another. Mogi 2 on 5. Signing out. Peace.